reporting live from an undisclosed location. It's Maurice, and I'm back with another video on the Glorify the Good channel. And I hope all of you guys are doing well. Today is March 1st, and we're here to just give thanks, man. We're 60 days through, or actually today is day 60. We will be, God willing, 60 days through the new year. That's approximately 16%. Might not seem like a lot, but it is. Time just going by. I remember when I started this channel, recorded my first video on New Year's Eve. I didn't know where I'd end up. I didn't plan to, I didn't mentally plan out my trajectory and where things would lead me. It was just something that I did, off the cuff, off of faith, I guess. But here I am. This will be the 26th video that I've recorded for this channel. So really proud of myself to just have stuck with it for this long, however little time it might be. But yeah, man, I just want my story, my testimony to be an inspiration to other people, to let them know that, hey, to let you guys know that, hey, if you set your mind to something and have that consistency, that you can do whatever it is that you want to do. I really just wanted to do this for myself as a way to commit to something different. Doing things that I was doing before last year, towards like the fourth quarter of last year, I sort of had a mindset shift where I just wasn't content, happy with the way I was living and utilizing my time. So I figured, hey, I think I'm a pretty smart guy. I think I can convey such ideas about growth and inner strength and motivation to other people, even though I was struggling with some of that on my own. I just thought I'd be a good person to do what I'm doing right now, which is putting my thoughts onto paper or onto film, onto video, and leaving a legacy behind, leaving memories behind for myself, my family, my friends, and all of you guys who are watching this content. Thank you for everybody who subscribed and liked and commented, whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, or here on YouTube. Really grateful for the lessons I've learned so far, and it's only up from here. No idea where we're gonna be another 2 months from now, or even a month, or even 2 weeks from now, but I'm excited to be here for the ride. I just want to give thanks to God for keeping me through and making me survive through everything that I've been through in life. Life is not easy at all. I will say this year things have gotten a little bit easier, but that's because I've taken this leap of faith to just take myself out of it and remember that I have a greater purpose here. This isn't about me. This is about glorifying the good in life and in society. So I've been taking personal action to focus on my health, to try to live a pure life, to try to be a bit more positive, and then to try to live out my purpose. So let March be a milestone for you guys to march into your purpose as well. Let my testimony be a lesson for you guys to do the same thing. If there's a goal that you've been chasing for, who knows how long, weeks, months, years, decades, whatever the situation is, I just want to encourage you guys to take that leap of faith and, prioritize yourself. That's what really has got me here. Prioritizing my not just physical health, but my spiritual and emotional health. By no means am I perfect, but I'm getting closer to becoming a better version of Maurice with each day that passes. So, in another 60 days from now, I can't even imagine what my growth or what position that I'll be in, God willing. It's really all I've got to say on this video. This was a very short one. If you guys are into some lectures and some longer form content, you can either watch some of my old videos or let me know in the comments some ideas about videos you'd like me to go over. Like I said, here at Glorify the Good, we focus on purity, positivity, and purpose. And then we wear our hearts on our sleeves as well. But we don't let our emotions control us. We take note of our emotions, realize that, hey, these emotions are fleeting, but they're a guide. They are indicators of something, right? So let me use an example that might resonate with you guys. All right. So the feeling of wanting to fit in, right, with friends, for example. Peer pressure is at an all-time high. And especially if you're a teenager watching this video, actually this video is not for you, because then I'll have to change the YouTube settings and whatnot. But in the past, when I was a teenager, right, I definitely felt peer pressure in a lot of ways. So I would let my emotions, guide me in the sense of, I don't want to rock the boat by doing this thing that I know maybe isn't good for me, but, my friends are encouraging me to do this. That feeling of wanting to belong and to people please, for example, right? That's not a good emotion to live by. So I've recognized my people pleasing tendencies, and I've done my best to not give in to them, right? So if an opportunity comes up where I feel a sense of peer pressure, I've acknowledged the feeling, figured out how it is that I would actually like to respond, contrasted it with what I would normally say when I people pleased, and then figured out a way to sort of maybe meet in the middle, right? Because I don't want to burn any bridges or anything like that, but I definitely want to set a boundary to let people know that, hey, this is no longer a thing for me. Letting you know, I do appreciate the invitation. I do appreciate the consideration of wanting me to be a part of your situation and what you've got going on. But for right now, this is just not something that I can do. So yeah, that was maybe a long-winded example, but hopefully that resonates with somebody, and that hopefully you can learn a lesson from that. So yeah, as we start March, I just want to say I'm on you guys' side. I'm on your team. We're on the same team. I'd hope that you would have my back the same way that I'd have yours. If you've made it this far in this video, then I know you're somebody who really cares about your personal development and your personal growth, and that you want to transcend the situation that you maybe are currently in or have been for many years. So I can only shed light on how I've overcome some of my own life challenges. So, that's my way of trying to help you guys out, show you some support, because if I'm being honest, my light just shut off. If I'm being honest, this society just doesn't promote growth. It is what it is. People would rather see you stuck in the same positions that they are. You know, we've got crabs in a barrel mentality of prominent. You know, misery loves company is what they say, right? So it is what it is. In my experience, there have been very few circles where people are focused on growth and positivity and becoming better versions of themselves. Seems like a lot of people would just rather live in a state of learned helplessness, right? I mentioned that in another video before, but that's basically a psychological condition where people feel like they can't improve just due to past experiences, past traumas. But we're here to throw all that to the side and say, in spite of those challenges, we will become better people for it. So, happy March. I wish you guys all the best. Talk to you soon, and thanks again for watching this video.